Good evening. The Sydney Harbour Tunnel has passed its first major test after an historic day of smooth flowing traffic beneath the water. Lanes across the harbour were instantly increased from 8 to 12, in many cases halving journey times.
3 hours before the toll gates opened, hundreds of Sydney-siders packed the entry lanes to the tunnel.
Well, there's nothing like being first.
As the cold set in, one young bike rider tried a modern-day de Groot, but it wasn't long before he was pushing his way back again.
They had a roadblock set up and they were able to get me.
All set.
When the go-ahead was given at 3 o'clock, the race was on to be the first through. Honours went to the car that was first to cross the bridge 60 years ago. By peak hour, the traffic flows in both directions were running smoothly above and below the harbour. Commuters paying the new $2 toll, whichever route they choose.
All in all, I just don't think it could have gone any better than it did. I'm absolutely surprised.
We compared today's traffic flow across the bridge with the same trip from Willoughby into the city last week. Today we're on the bridge within 7 minutes. Last week the crawl was just starting at Camaray. And 4 minutes later we were off the bridge. Last week the high points of North Sydney were just coming into view. For 50 cents extra, the time from one side of the city to the other has been halved. Those who used the tunnel even saved a few minutes more.
Yeah, well, if today's any indication, I'll be coming that way every day.
We've taken us about 12 or 13 minutes from Roseville to come down the new expressway and under the tunnel.
But not everyone agreed the tunnel was a success. A band of Greenpeace demonstrators held up cars at the toll booths.
Why are we celebrating something that's really like a gas chamber?
10 protesters were taken away by police but were not charged. There was also confusion over the new bus lane, reserved all day exclusively for buses and taxis. One car clipped a bus trying to cut across. No one was injured, but it did cause minor delays. Others had trouble adjusting to new lane arrangements on the Carl Expressway. Tonight, traffic is again flowing well. The RTA says by the end of the week, regular commuters will be aware of the changes, resulting in even quicker trips